yes, we're here again with 12 new cards. Rise of the Floodborn, set to release November 17th in the Disney parks or December 1st at your local superstore. Man, these are exciting. The more the days, the closer the days draw in, the more cards get revealed. Let's get into this. First, we have on our list, and we'll go quite briefly on these since there are 12 of them, is Daisy Duck, Secret Agent. A 4 inkable, 2 strength, 3 willpower, lore for 2, quest with thwart. Whenever this character quests, each opponent chooses and discards a card. Well, this feels very green, very emerald of Daisy Duck Secret Agent. This is quite a spin-off, you know, of Dreamborn, of Daisy Duck. Haven't seen her much as one of these agents prior to Lorcana. Nothing like it. Being a princess. That's about it. Number 2 on our list is a rare Goofy Knight for a Day. No text, 9 inkable, 10 strength, 10 willpower, with 4 lore counts. A quest for 4. There are no characters other than Goofy Knight for a Day that can challenge and banish other than Goofy Knight for a Day. The Maleficent comes close, the dragon, none of the other cards I've seen that revealed can have the opportunity to do this. And setting him to 1 is, like, kind of bad. You know, Dragonfire and Goofy Knight for a Day feels pretty sweet. How often are you looking at Ruby next set is yet to be determined. I think it's pretty fun. You know, there's something that you can you finally have the opportunity to ramp into. And Bell for 4 isn't always a guaranteed drop that you'll see throughout the game in Sapphire. Perhaps we have some Sapphire stuff. Perhaps there's some Control-y Ruby stuff. There may also potentially be some Control-y Amethyst stuff. Having the opportunity, having the chance to ink Goofy Knight for a Day is really good. Tips him over the edge. 9 is expensive. 9 is very expensive. Does he prove himself more worthy than Maleficent? Due to the fact that he doesn't have removal on entrance into the game, into play, I don't think he's really as good as Maleficent, though I do in fact believe that he is questing for twice as much as Maleficent, and that might make him a bit more decent, and he isn't removed by her unless he has the effect when entering board. At 10, in Amethyst, you can make Goofy challenge right off the bat with the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, which will clear and keep Goofy Knight for a Day in play indefinitely. Number 3, 4, and 5, we have some promos. There's Pinocchio Talkative Puppet, a 2-ink non-inkable 1/1. A new Rapunzel Gifted Artist, a 0 strength, 6 willpower, 5 inkable Rapunzel. We have the Queen of Hearts Quick Tempered, 2-ink, non-inkable 1/2, that quests for 2 lore and emerald. Same as Flynn, except you can't ink her. With Royal Rage, when you play this character, deal 1 damage to chosen damaged opposing character. Which I think is a little less good than Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider does quite a good amount. You know, you really don't want to swing at Flim Rider because losing a card is pretty bad. 4, we have Chip or Zip, and Beauty of the Beast Chip doesn't have a chip. And Zip, perhaps it's Zeep en français. It's like you have Olaf as a 1/3, and 1/3 stats is like not as favorable as 2/2. Double up on your Flounders, your Dukes, or your Stitches, or your I think Mrs. Potts is a go with Chip or Zip. Here we have Lumiere, Veritable Tête Brûlée. 7 inkable, 7 strength, 7 willpower, 2 lore quest. Very good cards happen in the 7 slot. You have the in Amethyst Ruby, your Ursula is a bit better than this, I believe, since you are questing with 3 lore each turn instead of 2. Lumiere is one that you'd like to trade into an opposing character. Big stuff. Big, I don't believe Lumiere will do something unless there's a tribal effect. The Elsa's on is very sweet. We need more characters that remove Elsa, because Elsa is very strong. And you're fine having Lumiere tapped or exerted for your opponent's sake to challenge, as challenging Lumiere seems a bit of a costly venture. Lucifer Chat Sonoir. What is this character? I don't remember Lucifer. Ah, he's from Cinderella, that's why. What does he do? I'll play each opponent choose and discard either 2 cards or 1 action card. Now, 2 cards. We've seen this effect, and we talked about this effect with the You Have Forgotten Me. To put 1 ink, if you played a card that said 1 ink, it's a non-inkable. Right, so you must play this card, but you're likely happy with playing this card. 1 ink, 2 strength, 2 willpower, quest for 2 lore. Every deck runs that card because it's absurdly better than questing for only 1 lore. Lucifer Chat-Sonoir from Cinderella does that. Or the 1 action card is kind of really big deal. Making your opponent either forced to hold on to grab your sword, or you're losing their board state or the cards that they need to ink in order to play grab your sword. Making them discard or grab your sword is huge deal. I'm very happy that this card was printed. This character is going to get printing, as Grab Your Sword is absurd and needs to be taken. Like, get rid of Grab Your Sword. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Thank goodness. Number 7. Grand Pavi, le privé et le plus sage. And he does say, each time you heal 1 or more damage on a character, gain 2 lore. It's not as good as you think. It's not 1 each. Like, draw 1 card for each damage you heal. It's not gain 2 lore for each damage you heal. It's gain 2 lore for healing 1 or 2 damage, 1 or more damage on a character. It makes it a little less good, but I believe this is quite good, since it's an effect that does stack. It is le puits dans l'enclume. is the Sword in the Stone. A objet. It's an item. 1 non-inkable. This is the first item that's costed 1 that's a non-inkable. And it says, exert and pay 2 ink. Chosen character gains +1 strength per damage on character this turn. I believe it's per damage on them, on the character that you're selecting. Which feels like, I don't know how I'm meant to feel on this. Perhaps it's 1 per damage on target character. You choose a target character, and you give that damage as strength to the character that you're selecting to have a challenge with. Maybe it just goes in the aerial deck and it's like, this is so bad, dude. This is really bad. I can't see any way you would decide this is good for your deck. Inking is like what I need in the early game. And if I draw 4 of these, I feel like I'm wasting my time. And I should not do that here. Cruella d'Enfer, the Collection Crosswear. A 2 inkable, 3 strength, 2 willpower, Cruella de Vil. That quest for 1. And during your turn, this character gains evasive. This is very anti-Pascal. In Sapphire, what they needed was something that got rid of Pascal. And wow, Cruella de Vil does the job. She looks so good with her steampunk glasses and the villain. I think that's what Méchant stands for. Anyhow, this is a 4 of in all of the Sapphire decks that need an early game. 3 strength, 2 willpower is phenomenal stats. Phenomenal stats in the early game. Take care of what you need in order to catch up. Then do your inkwell nonsense with the Detective Mickey and this into Detective Mickey next turn is super sweet. 4 inkable, 4 dozen eggs is a song, is an action that's in Sapphire. What your character's gain resist +2 until the start of your next turn. This is when Gaston is juggling his eggs and impressing the crowd. Well, this is just a little scary. I told you Sebastian is to be played. This is exactly what we're looking at in the ways of put Sebastian in for 4 dozen eggs. And 4 dozen eggs does save your board. And he saves Sebastian. Thank you, Ravensburger, for listening to me talk about how we'll need Sebastian be better. Because this is a fun card. Well, I want it to be played against me? No. It's like having an opposite grab your sword. 4 dozen eggs is great card. Really good. Exceptional. Especially since you can sing 4 dozen eggs. 4 dozen eggs doesn't look like it's fantastic since you have to swing with your characters against your opponents, and challenging isn't the most ideal action for you to take. Good is an understatement. 4 dozen eggs is phenomenal. It's spoiler season, folks, and we have a couple more new ones. This is yesterday to today's. There were already 4 new ones, so I have to do this every day now. The Enchantress from Beauty and the Beast, I believe it's the Unexpected Judge. with true appearance. When this character is challenged, this character gets +2 strength. 2 inkable, 1 strength, 1 willpower, 2 lore production is fine for Emerald. I believe it will not see that much play, though it is a better 2-cost card than the Cheshire Cat at 3, which is 1 ink less, and it's, it's quite good to have l'entrance, the earlier you get to play stuff and generate lore, the faster it is, and that's the only strategy that we've seen so far for green. Emerald doesn't have very many other stuff, seems quite gimmicky, as we had talked about yesterday, and we'll expect there to be no difference with the Enchantress. Next piece we have is Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch.
This is Mr. Bubbles.
Nice to meet you.
Your knuckles say Cobra. Cobra Bubbles. Did you ever kill anyone?
We're getting off the subject.
It's really spicy guy. I believe Stitch Carefree Surfer has a bit better of an effect than nothing for 1 extra strength and 1 extra willpower. Carefree Surfer seems a bit like you want to use him instead. And the ruling on Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo has changed. What I learned last night is that you can cast the same character, even though the reading says another character. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, after it's changed to what it reads as, meaning you cast Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo on your Stitch Carefree Surfer, then you'll play Cobra Bubble Simple Educator after that changes, and we're likely to receive a better 7-cost ink card in the between those 2 times. I don't believe Cobra Bubbles will see any play at all because of this. Perhaps in some ramp variation of Lantern, though without he really would much rather play some Carefree Surfers. Mulan Reflecting. The 4 inkable, 3 strength, 3 willpower, 2 lore production. These are decent stats. With Shift 2, okay, and honor to the ancestors. Whenever this character quests, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a song card, you may play it for free. Otherwise, put it on top of your deck. To play something for 0 cost is really good. It's really good. I'd imagine if you don't decide to play it that turn, perhaps it's a Be Prepared or Hakuna Matata, and you would like to wait, then the card would just stay on top of your deck. I think Mulan Reflecting will generate a new era for Amber Ruby decks to take a hold of the meta with Ariel Spectacular Singer, musical debut finding a Dragonfire or a Be Prepared, then your Mulan Reflecting casting, your Hakuna Matatas, perhaps you fit the new Rapunzels in these decks. I don't imagine why you would play the new Rapunzels, because you have the Dingle Hopper and the Timon, and these cards are terrible top decks. But I like Mulan Reflecting. I like her a lot more than the rest of the people at the LGS I go to like her. I think she just makes exceptional work of songs in your deck. And it has to be a song card, right? So you can't play Dragonfire off the top for free. The other cards that you could not play off the top that are removal spells. The only removal spells that hit this or that this Mulan reflecting hits into are Be Prepared, Grab Your Sword, which are really good ones. They're very good. And there will at least receive some testing around Mulan reflecting. And it feels very high rolly, which is one of those cards that's very good feeling if it works, very not great feeling if it doesn't work. But if it doesn't work, then you just say, I'll go to a different strategy. If you have Be Our Guest off the top as well, it feels kind of good. I think it may even run part of your world in this deck, because you have the cards that are in your discard pile that you might just get another Mulan reflecting and try again. Lastly, we have Pinocchio Star Attraction. We saw the promo card that is a 2-ink, non-inkable, 1 strength, 1 willpower, same stats as the other Pinocchio. That Pinocchio quests for 1, I believe, and does a bounce on the does an exertion on the opponent. This Pinocchio Star Attraction, I believe, is a bit better. Questing for 3 means that he needs to quest 6 times in order for you to be 1 away from victory. And Pinocchio Star Attraction really gets you on the road quite fast, and he's pulling some strings, I think, on his side that Amethyst hadn't quite seen before, unless you were really pushing it with like Emerald. You have your friends on the other side, and you have your Maleficents that are drawing a card. Though, I do indubitably believe that Pinocchio Star Attraction will find a place in decks that are just attempting to get that last little eke of 3 lore. This is a really strong card if you can keep him around. This is something we might need to take a look at Steel with, because Steel, having the Maleficence or having the Resist +2 stuff, you can't give your characters resist other than with the armor, the Mickey Mouse armor, the Knight's armor, the Musketeer armor, and 4 dozen eggs as well. 4 dozen eggs does great work of this, giving Pinocchio 3 willpower, keeps him around long enough for you to think that the game is won. You know, the game is finished. If you have anything other than you force your opponent to smash him, it's really good. I look very forward to putting together a Amethyst Sapphire deck that just runs rampant with the new Cruellas and the big ramp stuff. And you bounce your ramp stuff. After bouncing your ramp stuff, you play more stuff that gives you the lore that gets you to the end of the game. We're only 24 days from Rise of the Floodborn being released. And those are pre-orders that needs to be fulfilled. We're waiting. We're camping out at the front door. We're going to take a video of being at the front door, I believe. That's the hope. We'll take care of it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to comment for reasons unannounced to me. I have been TCS. You have been a viewer. Good rest of your day.